Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, it's Tarot, and I'm doing predictions for every horoscope sign. In this video we're gonna do a love prediction for the second half of the month of May for every horoscope sign, more precisely for your sun, moon and rising. So I'm gonna put timestamps down below when your sign begins so you can skip fast forward and listen to your sun, moon and rising. So let's start right away. Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Libra, so these are your cards. I pulled them out so we don't waste any more time. Okay, first off, you have numbers 1, 6, 8 and 50, so those dates, those numbers could be significant for you. Even like 50, maybe you or your person is around that age, but it doesn't have to be. Horoscope signs that you got are mostly fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and especially Gemini, so you might be dealing with one of those signs, but again, it doesn't have to mean because this is a general reading. But yeah, this second half of the month will be very positive for you. I don't know if you are still if you are involved with someone, but if you're not, definitely there will be a strong passionate connection with someone. You will emotionally connect like right away. This will be someone with who you will have a long-term relationship, but also for some of you it could just mean that you will find like someone who is gonna be the great friends of yours, someone with who you will have a great connection, and someone who understands you very well. So maybe for some of you it could be that this relationship comes from the friendship, and I definitely see that you will have a lot of fun in the second half of the month. You will go out with your friends, spend a lot of time with your family, and you will definitely meet new people. If you are planning to start something new, it could be anything like a new job, taking some lessons, classes, something like that, there you could definitely meet someone very interesting, and I definitely see that you will be interested in each other. It will definitely be mutual, especially because we have this wedding, so definitely there is a strong chance of you starting a relationship and committing to someone, and also someone committing to you. But for some of you, I feel that you already either know this person, you met them, and for some of you, I definitely feel that this is someone close to you. So even either you have friends, a big social group, big community around you, and there is definitely someone who has a crush on you. But because of this card, I feel that you maybe don't see them that way, or you just, it's like energy of you missing out your soulmate. He is here or she is here, but you don't see them that way, and it could be because they are being a little bit shy, not giving you any signals. But this week, not this week, but this part of the month, it is going to change. Something will happen between the two of you. There will be a strong, passionate, lovable spark between you and someone else. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you already know who that is because you like them back, but you are the one who is being shy for some reason. Especially if it's someone who is currently your friend, or as I was saying, maybe like a coworker, or someone with who you are having and taking some classes and lessons, and you don't want to ruin the connection right now. You don't want to make everyone else uncomfortable if something happens, something negative happens. But with these cards, I definitely see that you both like each other. For some of you, you still didn't meet them, but it will happen in the second half of the month. Okay, so definitely there is someone coming your way, and I see some kind of celebration here. So it could be like if you go to a birthday party, if you go to a wedding, or if you go to any kind of party and social gathering, there you will meet someone with who you will start a relationship. And for those of you who are already married or in a relationship, definitely there are some positive, optimistic changes and events coming your way during this week. For a lot of you, I feel that you are maybe planning to buy a house, to rent a new apartment, like living with your person, or it could be something regarding to, again, engagement, wedding, or like you are uh, talking and doing something about expanding your family, uh, thinking and talking about having a baby, a child, moving your relationship to the next level. But definitely for everyone that is watching this video, I feel that you will have a very pleasant end of the month. The message for some of you is definitely to be bold, to take some risk, and to enjoy life, because your soulmate is here, or at least your soulmate is coming very, very soon. There's a strong energy that something will happen very, very soon, okay? So if you didn't meet anyone, if you don't like anyone, it is going to change. And yeah, it is definitely gonna be like a long-lasting relationship. But for some of you, maybe you are just interested in flirting in something casual. But I definitely feel that even if you start as like friends with benefits type of situation, it will develop into something bigger and better. You will connect more deeply and emotionally. It won't stay this it won't stay like on a sexual level. It will definitely profound. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Aries. So these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have the Higher Power and number 4. You have the Separation. You have 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. So you have numbers 4, 9 and 5. Those numbers can be important for you. You have Earth Zodiac signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Water Zodiac signs. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, so those signs could be important for you. You've been dealing with one of them, but it doesn't have to be, because this is a general reading. Okay, so this is actually, despite having this separation card, this reading is actually very positive, because it is taking you closer to achieving your dreams and goals. So for some of you, you definitely already feel that you need to separate and walk away from a certain situation and connection. There is a person in your life that is holding you back of achieving your dreams, and they are definitely very, very close, or maybe you feel somehow trapped, you are feeling in some kind of way very disturbed, because you, for example, you are not happy in this relationship, plus on the top of that your family situation isn't good and you don't have money, you don't have job. But the moment you separate and walk away from this situation, this connection, definitely the door are gonna open for you, and they will give you a lot of gifts and presents. There is definitely something way, way better waiting for you, but you just need to turn the back to this person. So I definitely feel that some of you are being emotionally unfulfilled, you are definitely not being happy with someone here. Maybe even you are already thinking about getting a divorce or breaking up, and with these cards I definitely feel that it is a good choice for you, because I definitely feel some upsetting energy. This person is upsetting you, or this situation, you are definitely not in love with them, or maybe you think that you are in love, but it is just that you are used to them, being close to you, but you feel like they don't respect you. For some of you, for some reason I feel that this person is holding you back from reaching your goals because they don't let you work. They don't want you to get any kind of job. They are the only person that provides for this connection, you know, for this relationship, especially if you have children or you live together. But it could be that someone is using your power, using your money, you know, and that they are the one that are not doing nothing. They are the one being unemployed, and you are just sick of it. And definitely you should remember that the moment you turn the back to them, you will find your inner peace. You will feel so much better about life, and definitely some positive events are coming. I mean, this Nine of Cups is talking about wish fulfillment, so anything you want to achieve, it is coming your way, but you need definitely to walk away from something because there is no connection anymore. This card talks about feelings, but about feelings that are not here anymore. They are not present anymore. There were some mutual feelings between you and your person in the past, but now it's time for you to walk away. I mean, you see how this, I'm not sure how is it called in English, but how this animal is swimming away from this other one, you know. They are focusing on their brighter future. They want something else because this animal, so this situation and these emotions are dead. They are gone. So definitely there is something better coming your way. For some of you, you are feeling lonely and you want something to happen, and I definitely feel again that you are finding your inner peace, and you are not being so obsessed with not having a partner. I feel that your person is on their way, you know, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever is coming, but you need to focus on yourself, you know. Don't overthink, don't be so obsessed with being by yourself and not having someone. And especially I feel the message, don't compare yourself to others. For those of you who recently broke up, got divorced, whatever, I definitely feel that this is a healing energy. So you are healing and you are gonna definitely feel better about yourself, because I feel for a lot of you that this person holds you back from achieving and reaching your goals, and you have so much to give to the world. You are so powerful, creative, you are so skilled and talented, and you shouldn't let this person influence you anymore, you know. And for some of you, you are getting a great job opportunity that will maybe make you physically separate from your person, but I definitely feel that you should accept it, because it could be an obstacle, but it will also be like a challenge for your relationship, you know, to see how strong this connection really is. Because if this person walks away from you because of this small thing, you know, you succeeding in your career, or you like moving away from for a couple of weeks or months, it means that this person isn't right for you. And for those of you who are in a relationship or married, again, yes, for you mostly I feel this job opportunity happening, and I feel that you are actually walking away from some distractions and arguments that you had in the past. You are finding a way how to overcome all those problems and finding, you know, connecting to each other better, you know, and you are fulfilling your dreams. So maybe you desired for a while to get a home, to get married, to have a baby, you know, anything like that, but you bumped into some obstacles on your way, but now you are walking away from those obstacles. And as I was saying, the door of you fulfilling your dreams are opening for you, okay? And in general, it is a great half of the month for you. It's a great period for you to focus on yourself, on your career and job, and to get rid of anything that is negative influencing you, and you need to get rid of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't have to be emotionally, romantically involved, but it could be an old job, it could be friends, it could be some objects that you have in your house. So it is a great time for you to get rid of anything that is not useful for you anymore. So, and therefore your dreams are gonna come true. Even if you want to attract your perfect match, your perfect partner, that person is coming your way, but you need to separate and walk away from something in order to achieve that. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated. Like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye. Hello everyone who has Sun, Moon or Rising in Taurus. So these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have there and now and number 32, so you could be around that age or your person. You have, this could be the one. You have High Priestess, Knight of Wands and the Emperor. And you have numbers 2 and 4. So those numbers could be important for you. You have zodiac signs, fire zodiac signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have the Pisces. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. So I hear a few messages here. So I see that there are maybe some secret being involved, but not from your person, but from yourself. It's like you are hiding something and you are suppressing something, maybe your feelings or your thoughts. There is definitely a strong intuitive energy here. So you should definitely trust more in your to your guts, okay? And I feel that maybe some of you are seeing someone, but you are not feeling the connection. I'm sorry if you hear the car horns in or sirens in the background. So I definitely hear for some of you that, it could be like a sign, those car noises that they make, that you are dealing with someone, but you actually don't feel the connection. But you are just maybe forcing yourself to be with them, despite not actually liking them. You are like, well, this could be the one, they have all the qualities, but no, you are just not so interested in them. So the message I hear is that you shouldn't force yourself into being with someone, even if they are perfect. They are nice, they are pleasant, they are very funny, they are good looking, but if you don't feel connection, just take your time, or take a step back from this connection, because it won't be like a huge deal. I mean, you should definitely do anything that makes you feel good. For some of you, I hear that, as I was saying, there's a strong intuitive energy, but there's also a strong impatient energy. So either you are trying to rush it up, to fasten it up, the connection, the whole process of you meeting the one, or of you starting a relationship with someone. But I hear that you should be more calmly and peacefully, you should approach that way to this connection. For those of you who are actually being impatient in life about everything, I definitely hear a strong message that you should do some meditation in order to unlock those intuitive energy and to unlock to connect more with your inner self. And yeah, I feel that someone, for those of you who are single, someone is coming your way, but I feel that either this person is gonna be immature and you want something serious, you want a committed relationship, and this person will seem interesting to you. They will be funny, they will be spontaneous, everything will go smoothly and easily with them. But again, as I was saying, you will feel like something is off. You need that last piece of the puzzle that this person won't have. But if you want to have a fling, if you want to have something casual, just sexual, this will be a great opportunity for you to have some fun. And I actually see for some of you that there will be a strong physical connection, okay, between the two of you. Maybe you are already involved with this person and you actually want to have fun with them in bed. And this card is telling you that you need to enjoy the moment and to live in the present moment. Don't overthink, don't go too far in the future. Don't be like, oh my god, what this person will think of me if we sleep on the first date. If you want to do it, just do it, okay? And it could be about anything else. Maybe it's like you like someone but you don't want to approach because you are a girl and you expect from guys to approach you first, or maybe you are a guy and you are being very shy and you are like a little bit insecure. But with this Knight of Wands, it's actually all about taking risks and being courageous, okay? And definitely taking control of yourself and of your self-confidence. But yeah, for some of you, I feel that you will meet someone interesting. I don't see a serious commitment, serious connection, but you will definitely have a lot of fun together and you will definitely have a lot of things in common, but maybe there will have to be like more time for you to get to know each other. You know, don't force a relationship if you or that other person is not feeling it. You know, you need to maybe be friends first, you know, to go on a few dates before you start talking about being official. And for some of you, maybe you just want to have something casual. And again, if that is something that you want, just do it. Don't think what other people will think. I mean, on the other hand, no one has to know what you've done with them and what is happening in your emotional and romantic life. Yeah. And for those of you who are already in a relationship or married, you need to take it how it resonates for you. So either you are having some secrets and you are not being prepared to share them with your person. It's like you don't trust them, and it doesn't mean that they are not the right for you and that they are not trustworthy, but there is something so private, so intimate for you that you are still holding back, you know, and you just need more time to make that decision to share that secret with them. Or you feel like your person is hiding something from you, and the cards are telling you, again, not to force anything, not to rush anything, because those secrets, anything that you feel like your person is hiding, will reveal to you in the right time, okay? So there are some things that should remain unknown, at least for now, you know, for this second half of the month. And the cards are telling you that you try to enjoy the time you spend with your person as much as you can. Maybe you don't have much time because of your work, you know, but and also for some of you, I hear the message that there are some things about your person that annoys you. Maybe just recently started annoying you, you know, you didn't pay attention to those traits of them, but right now you are just being like, oh my god, why are you doing that? Like, I want to hit you so hard, you know, you annoy me so much, I'm so mad at you. But you need to relax more. As I said at the beginning, there is some meditation that needs to happen here, you know. Try not to act right away on your feelings. You know, try to calm yourself down and to do some introspection. Why that happened? Why do you feel like that? And why do you feel called to react, you know, in that maybe a little bit angry manner, okay? And the message is that you should, how to say this, accept your person for who they are. I mean, it is the part of them. Despite it annoys you so much, you know, you need to either talk with them about it, but on the other hand, also you need to accept it that that is just who they are, and there's not much thing that you can do, especially if you are together for a very long time, you know. And I feel that for a lot of you, it is actually something short term, it is something that will fade away in a few weeks, in a few months. It's maybe just the energy of yours when anything and everything annoys you right now, even with your person that was perfect, in at the beginning of your connection and in the past. So it is just something temporary, okay? So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Cancer, so these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have the Flexible card and number 19, so maybe 19th of the month could be important for you. You have Forgiving and Learning, Passion, and you have King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and King of Cups. So zodiac signs that you've got are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. And you have number 10, so maybe 10th of the month is important, or the number 10 for some reason. And okay, so it's very interesting because you have two kings. So for those of you who are interested in men, I feel that there will be two guys that are gonna be interested in you, and you are gonna be interested in them both. So for some of you, I definitely hear that you are gonna go on a date with two people at the same time, and it could also happen for those of you who are already in a relationship or a marriage. I feel that there is a strong possibility that all of a sudden someone else will show up in your life and they will confuse you a little bit. And that's why we have this Forgiving and Learning card, because you will feel differently with this person, You love your husband or your partner, but this person just has something that your current partner doesn't have. It could be that you will feel strong physical attraction towards them, a passion, and you will feel guilty because of that. It could happen even for those of you who are single, you start liking two guys at the same time, or start dating two people at the same time, and you will feel guilty because you will feel like you are cheating on one of them, or that you are cheating on your person. And that's why we have this forgiving, because you need to forgive yourself, it's not your fault. Even if you are committed to someone right now, it doesn't mean that you can fall in love with someone else. I mean, it's not a big deal until you don't start doing something about it, until you don't act on that. So maybe these cards are telling you that you need to be aware of those instincts, not instincts, but those emotions that you are having, and try not to act on them. Try to hold yourself together, okay? Don't be hard on yourself because it could happen to anyone. And I definitely feel that if this is a situation, so that you are in a relationship or married, but you start liking someone else, I feel that with your current person there is still a strong connection. Therefore there are still some things you can do. There is a room for improvement if you feel like you are not connected with them in a while for any reason. There is this Flexible card, so definitely there are some changes that could be made in this connection. For those of you who are single, as I was saying, there is definitely like a passionate energy and a strong connection happening with someone or with two people at the same time, okay? And it could definitely make you feel confused, because I feel for a lot of you that you didn't date for a while, nothing was happening, it was desert, your love life was so boring for you at least, and all of a sudden like two people are interested in me, like what is happening right now? And you will have to take some time to choose, to see which one to choose. But okay, for some of you, these two kings are actually the same person. You will find all of these qualities in one person. Okay, for the males watching this, you are attracting this kind of energy. Someone who is compassionate, who is patient, who is very strong, who is kind, generous, who gives a lot of security, who is very trustworthy, who is great with money, who is emotionally stable, who is connected to his or her roots. Okay, it depends if you are a male or female watching this. So someone who is connected to their family, you know, and they have they can make healthy relationships with anyone. So in family, regarding to family, to friends, to love life, you know, they are being very wise and very and definitely self-confident. Okay, so again, it is either the person you are attracting or you are attracting that energy. But for males especially, I feel that either you are committed to someone and your relationship, your connection is growing, it is getting better, or your job and finances are improving. So there's not much thing talking about love, and maybe this card is actually telling you that you need to be more flexible and adaptable, you know, especially to changes, to other people, because especially because of this King of Pentacles, you could be a little stubborn. Okay, you want to get it your way, but in any kind of relationships, any kind of commitment, there are some things that you need to not change, but you know, you need to adapt, you need to cooperate and collaborate with everyone around you. So for some of you, you are definitely being too much focused on yourself, and you need to change your, not perspective, but you need to loosen up and to be more compassionate and understanding towards other, you know. That's why we have this forgiving and learning card, because you need to learn some things about your person or about connections in general. But there will be strong physical attraction between you and someone else. So either for males or females, anyone who is watching this, there will be a strong physical connection with someone, and I feel that that other person, your person, is gonna feel so attracted to you. So it won't be just you, but I also feel that they will be more interested in you than you in them. It may not seem that way, you may not think like that, but trust me, I feel that your person is gonna be so attracted towards you. And for females watching this, yes, I already said, you know, you are either attracting two people at the same time or you are attracting one guy, but it may not happen, it may not start as a relationship, and it may start like as a friendship or something, you know, physical connection, passionate connection, you know, but you won't be official right away. Or, you know, you will both be on a distance, you know. Neither of you will want to make a first step of that commitment, you know. Or maybe like you still want to talk about are you in a relationship or not, or you still are holding back your feelings, you know. There will be still more time until someone of you confess their feelings to the other person, you know. Maybe you still need to like learn something about each other. That is this forgiving and learning card, you know. You still want to make sure that the other person has qualities, but that other person is worthy of your time, you know. But there will definitely be a strong connection with someone, and you could meet them through work, in the park, or any kind of like playground, something like that. Or maybe like if you are studying something, going to the library, starting some class, taking some classes, lessons. There is also, that could be the place you will meet someone new. Okay, So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone who has Sun, Moon or Rising in Scorpio, so these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have card Y and number 31, so you could be around that age, or your person, or maybe date 31st of the month. Of the May. You have Ace of Wands, it's number 1. You have Queen of Wands, you have Four of Swords, so number 4 could be important for you, and you have pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so there is definitely some overthinking happening. I feel for some of you that you broke up with someone, ended a certain connection, or someone broke up with you and you are being confused right now. It could be someone that you just met, so it wasn't a relationship, but it was like dating, seeing each other, chatting, texting all the time, and all of a sudden that person stopped texting you, or even like blocked you on social media, you know. They deleted your number, they didn't want to speak with you, and you were like, why this happened, you know? I thought we have a strong connection, like what is wrong with me? So especially for females watching this, it could be that you start questioning your sexuality, especially if you like slept with someone, which is nothing wrong, trust me. If you like slept with someone and they stopped texting you and you were like, did I do something wrong, did I say something wrong, it is something about my body, you know. It could definitely strike on your self-confidence, but I definitely hear and see that you didn't do anything, but you are so powerful. You are being the Queen of Wands, someone who is very strong, someone who is so sexual, passionate, who is very beautiful, and who is very attractive. So for some of you, I mean, this could sound like an excuse, but this person could definitely feel intimidated by you because you are way more dominant and stronger than them. But for some of you, they just wanted to have sex, they just wanted to boost up their own ego, they just wanted to feel like they can have anyone, you know, that they are F-boys, that they are so handsome and graceful or something like that, and they are just like, yeah, I got this one, now I can move to the next one. So there is nothing wrong with you, but this person was immature a lot. For males watching this, or anyone that is interested in women, yes, you are attracting someone. Definitely this will be a new person, but maybe you are already involved with this Queen of Wands. So I think I didn't say zodiac signs. I'm sorry guys. You have fire signs, so Aries, so yes, Sagittarius, and you have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you could be dealing with one of those signs. But either way, you are definitely attracting someone who is so passionate, who is very creative. She could be artistic, and she is definitely drawing attention to her anywhere she goes, okay? She is definitely a center of attention. For some of you, this queen, it could even be you, if you are a female watching this, you know, you are being a public figure, or this girl is being someone who is very famous, popular, you know, maybe they have a lot of Instagram followers, and they may post some provocative pictures, you know, or at least they are being, you know, very followed, you know, by people. And you could be the one feeling intimidated by them, and because of this card, pay attention to the red flags. I definitely hear for a lot of you that whoever walks and enters into your life right now, you know, in next few weeks, you should pay attention to them. You should be very careful, because I feel a little bit of manipulative energy from this new person. Maybe you already met them, you know who they are, you are already feeling that that they don't want anything serious with you, but they are acting like they are, they are pretending to be something, but you are definitely feeling and questioning everything because they say one thing, they act like they want something else, and you feel like you need to take a break from this connection. And definitely these two cards are the sign that if you feel that something is off, you need to maybe not walk away, not block them on social media or something like that, but you need to distance from this person to see if they are being fake or not, if they are being really interested in you or not. Because especially because of this wands energy, this could be something like a fling, something like a short term, uh, something insignificant for one of you two. Okay, I don't see you starting a serious committed connection, but if you just want to have fun and if you want to meet new people, for example, you want to make a Tinder profile or something like that, this is a great time to do so, because you will definitely be asked on a date and you will definitely find someone who will be interested in you, whether you are a female or a male, okay? But for some of you, I also hear that you should take a break from dating. Maybe you were trying too hard, you went on a lot of dates, you met a lot of people, but with no one you feel the connection, okay? And this card is telling you that you need to focus on something else. To focus on your hobbies, on your activities, on your career, on yourself, For some of you, I feel that maybe you are thinking, wanting, or you will start doing something about your appearance, and I actually feel strong creative energy, and you will feel very energized, uplifted, and there will be some great, optimistic, positive events coming your way and some new beginnings, but not regarding to your love, but about something else. And therefore, you should switch focus from your dating and love situation to that new beginning, whatever it is. So again, like a hobby, a job, new friendships, something new is happening. For those of you who are already in a relationship or marriages, okay, you two are gonna have a lot of fun in bed. I definitely hear for some of you that you are trying out something new. I don't know what it is, it doesn't matter. Maybe you feel like you want to try something new, you want to spice it up, or your girl wants to spice it up. So definitely I see some exciting energy happening there. But for some of you, you could have some troubles with your person, and I feel that recently something happened between the two of you. Maybe one of you lost a job and you are having some financial problems and it is affecting your relationship. Or for example, there is someone from your person's family that is gossiping, talking something about you, that is trying to meddle in, that is trying to be a part of your relationship, like a third party situation, and you are just sick of it. But your person doesn't have strength to deal with their family member because it is their mother or father or something like that. And with these cards, I definitely feel that you should focus on yourself, You should not, how to say it, not just overthink, but you need to take a break and a step back from these problems, from trying to find a solution, okay? You need to focus on yourself. So if something's not working out and you see that your person isn't being ready, isn't doing enough, try not to pay attention to them at all. Because I feel that your person right now isn't in the best mood for changing something. For some of you, you feel like you want to end this current relationship and you want to let's say, jump into something new, you want to have a fresh start with someone else, or you want to focus on your career, you just don't feel this connection anymore. And maybe for some of you, you are feeling like your person is being emotionally distant from you. And again, it's up to you what you're gonna do, it's your decision. For some of you, the cards are telling you that it would be a good choice to break up, to end this relationship, to get a divorce. But for some of you, again, it is telling you that you need to focus on yourself, Don't try to do anything about this connection and let them approach you and make a first step, okay? But for some of you, you've been being very, I want to say nervous, but you were trying to fix something, you were trying too hard, and you both need to relax, Just try to stay away from problems, try to not to talk about these obstacles that you are dealing with right now, because you both are not, it's not that you're not ready, but you are both being so exhausted, and you need to take few deep breaths, to maybe connect in bed sexually, and after that you will think more clearly, and you will find a good solution. So maybe you've been fighting over something and you couldn't find in the middle, find a solution that could work for both of you, and the cards are telling you that you need to switch focus on other part of your connection, okay? Because this one isn't working out right now, but there is something else worth your time and worth your energy. It could be something sexual, it could be like a hobby activity that you both could do with each other, okay? So I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. And yeah, for some of you, it could happen that you get pregnant, so be aware of that, okay? Especially if you don't want that, if you're not ready for pregnancy. That's why this Y card could showed up, because you will be like, no, why this happened right now? Like, we weren't ready, we weren't prepared. So just be aware of that. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Gemini. So these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have the Higher Power and number 4. You have the Fourth card. And you have Four of Wands, so another 4. Ace of Wands and Knight of Swords. So some cards are popping out for a lot of signs, so maybe there is something on the sky about transit and astrology that is happening in the second half of this month. But first of all, for anyone that has birthday in this second half of the month, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I wish you all the best, a lot of happiness, lives, money, health, love. I wish you all the best, and I hope for you to spend it the best way possible, how you imagine it, okay? Of zodiac signs, you have fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and other air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you could be dealing with one of them, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, I feel the strong healing energy here. You decided to take a break from a certain connection, certain person. For some of you, maybe you broke up with someone recently, you ended. A relationship ended very recently, and now you are focusing on yourself. I feel that maybe you didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but with these cards you are definitely being the light of your own life, and you are realizing how much worthy you are, how much qualities you have, and you are shining. You are being not just the light of your life, but you are being so shiny that everyone else around you notice that. It's like you It's like you entered into a new, fresh energy and stepped into your own power. Except for this healing energy, I definitely see you finding your inner peace and finding your true path, finding your new passion. It could be connected with a new person and with a certain person, but for some of you, it's like a new passion in your life, something that will uplift you and something that will bring you a lot of optimistic energy, something that you will excitingly been doing, it could be like a job related, a new hobby. It could be something about yourself that you're gonna start doing, maybe like going to the gym, exercising, or it could even be like a new connection, but in a form of friendship, okay? But there is definitely some inner peace coming, especially if you've been hurt in the past. Now it's time for you to relax, to enjoy, to focus on your creations and your inspirations and your creative energy that is gonna come to you. Um, but because of this Knight of Swords, for those of you who are single, definitely there is someone who is gonna approach you, text you, ask you out on a date. But with these cards, I don't see a serious relationship. I don't see commitment. Either their intention are gonna be sexually, they're gonna be like friendly related. Maybe they just want to get to know you, to meet you, to hang out with you. But I definitely feel that there is not a serious commitment. But there will be a lot of flirting from both sides. So, and you and this other person will be interested in each other, but in some kind of more casual way. Maybe you feel like you are not ready for a commitment, and it is totally fine. It will last for a while, for the second half of the month, maybe even a little bit longer, but you are definitely gonna do anything that you enjoy and that you feel like doing in that moment. You are definitely not gonna force yourself into anything that is uncomfortable for you. You could meet them through friends and through social media. So yeah, pay attention to the people who send you friend requests, who send you, maybe who likes pictures on your social media, like your posts. Maybe you already know them, but they are not, it isn't like your friend, it isn't someone with who you chat often, but it is someone that you know from school, from last job, or something like that, and now you're gonna connect more with each other. There is definitely an improvement in your well, not even a romantic love, but definitely something is gonna happen, especially if you felt like your love life is boring, like no one interesting is popping up. Someone interesting is gonna show up, okay? Don't worry about that. But as I was saying, I don't see something. I don't see for now a stronger connection between the two of you, emotional connection. For those of you who are already in a relationship or married, I definitely feel that you're gonna get more connected with your person, but also you want separate from your own uniqueness and your own individuality. Okay, so you are still together, you love each other, you like each other, you have a lot of fun together. So yeah, even for those of you who are single, you are attracting someone with who you will have a lot of fun, someone who is goofy and who will pull out that silly energy from you. But for those of you who are already committed to someone, I definitely feel maybe having well, uh, some very interesting conversation with your person. I don't know about what it is. Maybe maybe you are doing on something. For example, you are trying to get pregnant, or maybe you are planning to like go on a vacation to do a certain activity together. It could be even something new in bed, but it could be like you both want to go to see a movie. and you are planning out how to do that. Maybe you are planning to go on a trip to another country. Maybe you are planning, it's like you are planning out your near future, okay? Nothing too serious, but at least you are trying to find something to talk about with each other. And I actually feel that you, as I was saying, you're gonna have a lot of fun with your person and a lot of conversations in some kind of way. And I feel that your relationship, especially if you had some drama in the past, you are attracting very calm and peaceful energy, but not the boring one, okay? Maybe nothing much will happen and nothing much will improve, but it is because you are already on that level when you feel comfortable with each other, and when you are knowing a lot of things about each other, and when you are already having a lot of fun. And maybe this passion, you already, as I was saying, you already hit that point, but you are gonna find new excitement in something else, doing something else. It could be like reading a new book that is gonna be so exciting. It could be like doing some exercises, going to the gym, starting a new hobby, anything like that. But you won't like separate from your person. You are still connected, and you are still having so much things in common, but maybe it is time for you to put your focus also on something else, and you need to communicate about that with your person, so they don't feel like disconnected from you, okay? So there is definitely a communication and conversation happening either with the new person or with your person that you are currently involving. And yeah, this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Aquarius, so this is gonna be your reading for second half of the month of May. So I already pulled out the cards. You have the children, then you have the fates and number 17, so that date or number could be important for you. You have number 18, so 17th and 18th of the month could be very important for you. You have the lovers and number 6, and you have King of Cups. So you have water zodiac signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have the Gemini, so you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So this is a very great reading. I don't know what is happening in your life, but there is gonna be an improvement. You are either connected and in a relationship with your person, with your soulmate, with your twin flame, definitely with your life partner, but maybe you are being a little bit confused, maybe they were giving you some mixed signals lately, but I definitely feel that your person loves you a lot, they want to have children with you, they want to spend the rest of their life with you, so maybe it's not mixed signals, but you are being a little bit insecure for some reason, It is like it's too good to be true kind of energy. And I definitely feel that you should relax, because this is someone who, as I was saying, who really loves you and wants to take care of you, who wants to work on this relationship. So any kind of fears that you have right now, you need to communicate them with your person, and they will definitely like understand you, and they will try to do their best to help you overcome that fears, okay? So you are definitely meeting, you already met them, and you are currently involved with them. So just don't be afraid, don't feel confused. Try to maybe work on your insecurities so they don't affect your relationship, but this is a very, very great reading for those of you who are already committed to someone, and maybe you are being afraid because you feel like you're gonna move on to the next level. For a lot of you, I feel that very soon some children will be involved. So maybe you are already pregnant and you are feeling afraid that your partner is gonna pay less attention to you, that they won't like you anymore, that you won't be physically attractive to them anymore. But it is not true. They are so happy, they are so overwhelmed to have children or a child with you. For some of you, it could be something differently, like moving in together, and there's definitely a huge step into your relationship, like huge change that maybe you both are scared of, but trust me, it will give you only the positive vibe and positive outcome because you are with your person. Okay, it could be like a wedding involved, engagement, marriage. It doesn't have to mean that it will happen in this second half of the month, but you're gonna at least like talk with them. You're planning it out. You know it is gonna happen very soon, and you are planning out your future. You're talking about having children, or maybe you are working on that. For those of you who are single, again, maybe you have some insecurities, some doubts about something, not feeling confident enough about yourself, but there is someone who is gonna walk and enter your life and they will just gonna blow you away. Definitely you are attracting your soulmate, you're attracting your fated, destined one, okay? You are definitely manifesting your perfect guy or a perfect girl, and you are definitely attracting a healthy and stable relationship where you will both, where there will be equally giving and receiving. You won't be the only one working for this connection, and you will definitely feel loved. Yeah, as I was saying, there is definitely a connection where the children could be involved. Maybe you already have children, but for some of you, especially for those of you who are interested in men, this man that enters your life could definitely have a child or children from previous energies, oh my god, marriages or marriage, okay? And it could be that it makes you a little bit confused, like you want to get along with their children and you are being afraid, you don't want to replace their mother, their real mother, or a father, and you are being afraid that they won't accept you or something like that. But trust me, the outcome will be way better than you expect. So I definitely hear with these messages, with these cards, that you should enjoy and relax, because you are meant to be happy, okay? You are meant to be with this person, and maybe you were going through some hard times, through some bad relationships, and I know that it could seem, it could happen that we think that something is too good to be true, but with these cards you definitely need to find a way how to relax, how to overcome those negative thoughts, how to receive this positive energy that is coming, and how to receive love, okay? Because you are definitely on the right path of attracting your soulmate and starting having relationship with them and having children, having marriage, anything you want to manifest. And definitely this is a great period for you to manifest your perfect relationship, but also your perfect life, your dream life. So get to business and try doing some meditation, visualization, do some affirmations and all of that. Law of attraction and the universe, law of attraction is gonna be on your side, and the universe is gonna help you a lot during this time, okay? And definitely only positive things are coming your way, at least about your romantic and love situation. So even if you well, this is a little bit tricky, but even if you want for your partner to change something, try doing some law of attraction, and your person is definitely gonna change in a positive way. Not like change, but maybe improve something about themselves that you didn't like so much, okay? But definitely you are attracting your dream relationship and dream life. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for this wonderful reading. I hope it resonates. So like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye. Hello everyone who has Sun, Moon or Rising in Virgo. So this is gonna be your reading. I pulled out the cards. So you have Change in the Wind and number 12. So maybe that a date could be important for you. 12th of the month, you have playfulness. And you have Lovers, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Guys, this is amazing and powerful reading, okay? You have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini again, and fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. And yeah, you have number 6, so maybe like that number could be important for you, but I don't know what is happening right now. But definitely there's gonna be a huge improvement and a huge change in the wind that we see here. And I feel, for those of you who are single, you are gonna be so surprised, you know. I feel that some of you lost all of your hope. You are like, I'm never gonna find one. I'm never gonna find someone with who I will be happy. I will never get married. I will never, you know, be in a healthy relationship, because in the past you were attracting very often people that were bad for you. But now, guys, you are attracting someone who is gonna treat you as a queen, especially for males watching this. Even for females, oh my god, you're gonna feel like a queen, especially for females watching this. I can't even speak because I'm so excited for you, but for males watching this, again, you are attracting actually this queen, and she will help you. Maybe not help, but she will make you feel like the king. Because I feel for some of you that there is... some of you could be insecure, okay? As I was saying, you lost your hope. You are like, okay, I'm giving up. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm not gonna seek for love. I'm not gonna search for anyone, you know. I just want to enjoy my life, you know. I want to take the best of the rest of my life, you know. And I don't want to spend any more time thinking about my love situation, because it is not improving at all. And right then, someone is gonna show up. Someone is gonna send you a message, or like start talking to you. I even feel for some of you, someone is gonna approach you on the street and be like, hey, I'm sorry, can you tell me where is this street, where is this bank, where is this building, you know, something. And you will start casually talking, and you will realize that you have so much things in common. For example, you are studying engineering, and this person is an engineer. It is an example, okay? So it doesn't have to be, but it could be anything, and you will be like, oh my god, me, the same, I'm doing the same thing, like, where do you work, do you know this person? And then you will feel realize that you have a lot of things in common, okay? So definitely you are attracting someone. It could be even on social media for some of you. So maybe you were, okay, for some of you, you weren't being so open-minded about online, not just dating, but meeting people online. But maybe right now you are doing something to switch your perspective, to change your perspective, and there is how you're gonna meet a lot of your life partner. I feel for females that if you decide to go like on the Tinder, or to accept like a lot of friends requests from a different guys that you have on Facebook or Instagram, you should be prepared that a lot of them will be just interested in your body and in you like sexually, physically, and they don't want anything serious. But don't let that influence your confidence. Don't feel like bad about yourself. Don't over question yourself like, oh my god, what is that about me? Why am I attracting the guys that are so immature? But be like, yes, I'm the queen, I'm so beautiful, a lot of people want me, you know. Be that kind of a bitch biatch. I don't know how to say it, you know, in a funny way, but you should definitely let them influence your confidence, boost up your confidence, okay? But there will be someone who will be interested in you, in your soul, in you in general, okay? Not just outside, but the inside. You know, they will be attracted to your energy, to your kindness, to your intelligence, to your silliness, because either you are a very funny person but you don't see it, you are maybe unintentionally being funny very often, or with this person you're gonna have a lot of fun. But again, this card is reminding you that you need to have more fun in life and not to be so serious about dating. It's like you definitely could have like high expectations, but if you go on a date, don't expect right away to start a relationship, and don't expect right away to connect with someone. So this is the energy of not giving up if you decide to do so. So maybe you will decide to go on a date with different guys, but if it doesn't work out for 3 of them, the fourth one could be the one. Okay, and you just need to go there with having fun. But for some of you, you are definitely like focusing on your career, you are focusing on something else, you are spending more time with your friends, going out, changing your appearance, and there, with that new energy, fresh energy, you're gonna attract your lover, your soulmate. Okay? And for some of you, you are not being insecure, but you actually already embrace this Queen of Wands energy, this confident energy, self-assured, self-sufficient sufficient energy, and you are already feeling that you are good on your own and that you don't need anyone else, you know. As I was saying, you are focused on yourself and on every other aspect of your life, and that is why you are attracting this new person and your twin flame, soulmate, life partner, however you want to call them, because you changed for the better. Okay, you are not, maybe you've been or felt that you were negative in the past, but this is a new you. Okay, this is a better version of you, and you are definitely feeling that new energy, you know, change in the wind, and you definitely did a lot of self-work, shadow work, and you definitely improved, loving yourself more, and being comfortable with yourself, and that is why you are attracting your soulmate, because they are feeling attracted to you. They are feeling that you are ready for something new, you know. Maybe you weren't ready before, but now you are, and that's why this person's gonna show up, you know, in divine timing. For those of you who are already in a relationship or married, I definitely maybe feel called to tell you to have more fun with your person, but either way, I definitely feel that there is already a strong connection between the two of you. You know, you already are with your soulmate, you are feeling attracted to them. There is nothing, you know, there's nothing negative about this connection, and the only direction that this relationship could go is in a positive direction. Okay, uphill, not downhill. And this change that we see here, it could be in a form of a marriage or of a baby, or, you know, talking about, you know, it could be anything. Maybe you are in a relationship and maybe you are talking with your person to start a private business, family business, or like moving in together, buying something together, you know, having a home. You know, it could be anything. You need to take it how it resonates with you. But at least in the next few weeks, for the second half of this month, but I feel the energy will be longer, you know, as I was saying, for in the next few weeks, I definitely feel that your love life is at least improving, if not staying the same, because I feel that you are already in this great, awesome, powerful energy. Okay, but if you're not, you need to communicate with your person. You need maybe to talk with them about what you want to do more often with them. What do you think that it needs to improve, you know, if you are not being satisfied with something, and your person is definitely gonna please you. Okay, so this is all I have for you. Thank you for this powerful reading, amazing reading. I hope it resonates. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonates, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Capricorn. So this is gonna be your prediction for second half of the month. I already pulled out the cards You Have to Be Fair and number 38, so that number could be important for you. You have true love. And then you have Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. Zodiac signs that you've got are water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. For a lot of you, since we have two pentacles card and they are associated with earth signs and you are earth sign, so definitely you are embracing your own energy. You are stepping into your own power. You are being comfortable with yourself. For some of you, I feel that you are kind of an old soul and that you are being very traditionally oriented and you are searching for someone who is the same as you, who wants the same things and who shares the same interests as you. And I feel that maybe this half of the month, especially because of this Knight of Cups, you are attracting your true love. You are attracting someone who will accept your traditional values, your traditional way of thinking, but maybe some of you are not like that, but I feel that you are being, at least some of you are being job-oriented, career-oriented, and you are focusing on that. Or for some of you, there is still, let's say, a lot of things you need to do. You just started a new job, you started your own company or something like that, and you want to focus on that. Of course, you want to have love in your life, but you also know that you need someone who can accept your workaholic side. At least, as I was saying, you are also focused on something else in your life. You are building stability in some other field of your life, and you are attracting someone who is going to be comfortable and fine with that. But with this to be fair card, definitely you need to be honest with yourself about something, or to be honest with your person. Maybe you are already seeing someone and you know that that is it, it is the connection, it is your true love, like soulmate, twin flame, however you want to call them. But this could even resonate for those of you who are already married or in a relationship, that you love this person, you know that they love you a lot, but you want to focus also on something else. You know that you need to put a lot of energy in that, and you need to tell them, to be open about that. Because because of that, maybe you've been putting a lot of energy and effort in this connection, and now you want to do it, to put it in something else, and your person became comfortable with you being available all the time. Maybe not available, but they are used to you being by their side all the time, and now you want to switch into something else, to split your free time to them and to this, let's say, new job. But you need to tell them that, so they don't start thinking that you don't love them anymore and that you are being cold and distant because you don't love them, or that you have someone else, or don't make them question this relationship and connection. Okay, so this is the energy message that I hear for some of you. So for those of you who are in a relationship and married, I definitely feel that this current connection is very stable. It's very enjoyable. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions, stable emotions. You are being safe with them. They're feeling safe with you. This is someone who is loyal. This is a very healthy relationship. And I feel that maybe you had some problems recently, financial problems, but it could be that maybe one of you had this coronavirus or any other health issues, and again, maybe any other problem, but you are letting the love wins you over. I definitely feel that love between the two of you is way, way stronger than any obstacle that comes your way, okay? Nothing can destroy this connection, at least not right now, because you are so connected to each other and you are so faithful, you are so in love with each other. As I was saying, nothing can destroy these feelings that you have towards each other. For those of you who are single, I definitely feel that you are looking for love, you know, maybe not actively, but more like passively, you know, but you are focused on something, but with out of the corner of your eye, you are seeking and searching for your true love, you know. You didn't give up hope on manifesting, you know, your true love, you know. And I definitely feel that this person is coming, maybe not at the end of the month. Actually, it could happen at the end of the month or very soon, you know, like beginning of June. But your perfect person is coming your way. Your life person. But it may happen that, as I was saying, maybe you are focused on work, or this person has some of their problems that could like influence the connection between the two of you. Actually, that will slow down the connection. Emotional component is gonna be here, you know, you're gonna be emotionally attracted to each other and you both want the same, so whatever you want from this relationship and connection, they will want the same, but there might be some things that will slow down this energy. But again, I feel called to tell you that you need to be open and honest with yourself, because maybe some of you are not feeling ready to date, you're not feeling ready to commit. Actually, you want to have someone with who you could cuddle at night, with who you could sleep together, you know, with who you could chat, drink coffee and do all of those small things, but you are not being ready to commit because you don't have much free time, you know. You already are spending that free time of yours with your family and friends, doing some hobbies, and you don't want to give up on that, okay? So maybe that is something you need to be honest about. For some of you, honestly, for those of you who are already in some kind of connection, it could be marriage, relationship, whatever, this current connection isn't making you happy anymore. You feel like you drained out, that you pulled out every resources from this, you know. There is nothing else that could excite you. It's not that you don't love this person, but you are feeling very bored in this connection and you are just not feeling it. Maybe you feel like you need to take some time alone for yourself, you know, so you can recharge, or so you can, maybe for some of you, you've been with this person like every day, all day, you're spending a lot of time, especially because of this pandemic situation, and you are not used to that, and that's why you need to take some time off, you know, so you can start missing them, because you can't miss them, you can't enjoy their company if they are with you all the time, you know. I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. But for some of you, someone else is gonna show up, even if you are already committed to someone but you're not feeling this connection. Someone else is gonna show up and you will feel like with this person it could be different, you know, that this person is your true love and you will want to give them a chance. And again, you need to be fair. What exactly are you expecting from yourself, from life, from your love life, you know? Do you expect stable relationship? Do you want excitement? Do you want to be with this person? Do you want someone else? Maybe no one else will show up, but you are like thinking about being with others. So for some of you, I feel that you really need to have a very serious and deep conversation with yourself, to dive deep into your own emotions and your desires, so you can understand yourself better, and so you can find a solution of your, let's say, unhappiness in this current connection, okay? But maybe even for those of you who are single, you need to dive deeply to see why are you feeling the way you are feeling. And for some of you feel that you are not being so satisfied with something about love. But for those of you who are married or in a relationship and you feel like your partner is being boring and you just don't feel the connection anymore, this Knight of Cups actually could tell you that there is still something that you can do. There is a room for improvement, There's definitely still some emotions here, but they are being hidden, from the world. You see how this goat is on the mountain, they are being alone there. It's like they are hiding, they're being, oh my god, I didn't put it on the camera. So they're being like isolated from anyone else because we don't see anything here, anything near them, not a people, not nature, just water. And water represents emotions, so there are definitely some emotions between you and your person. But either you are hiding, you are both hiding from something, you are both neglecting, not dealing with a real problem. But if at least one of you stop being so stubborn and speak up, start the conversation about both of you, then this water is gonna start flowing, is gonna start not waving, but it's gonna come to you, okay? You are definitely gonna get emotionally connected and you are gonna get overwhelmed. You will realize that you both have so much to give to each other, okay? So maybe there is just something hiding. The emotions gonna splash in you. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? They're gonna splash you like this water, like this wave, okay? So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Leo, so these are the cards I pulled out for you for this second half of the month of May. So you have Never Ending Story and number 37. You have Healing Family Issues. Then you have This Could Be the One. And you have Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and Three of Wands. Okay? Zodiac signs that you've got are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. So, right off the bat, there is an ex coming back. There is your ex texting you, reaching you out, trying to talk with you, wanting to communicate with you, and you are gonna find yourself in the same old, and you could definitely be a little bit desperate because of this conversation. They could provoke some past emotions, past and negative feelings inside of you, and maybe some of you want your ex to come back, and definitely they are approaching you, okay? They are reaching out to you, especially because at the end of the May, the Mercury is going retrograde and it always gives us, takes us back to the past and to some past connections. So if you are often being influenced by Mercury retrograde, expect your ex to come back. And we definitely see it with this Never-Ending Story and with these two sword cards. Also, maybe this person will approach you like at the beginning of the June, because this reading could last like for a few more weeks, so not just the second half, but for a few weeks. But definitely for a lot of you, the ex is coming back, and I feel that this reading is mostly focused and destined for those of you who are still healing from the past connection and who recently broke up. Because definitely there are there are some fast news coming your way, and I definitely feel that this is someone from the past. But since you have this healing card, and with these other cards, I don't see that it is a good time for you to start a relationship. Not with them, not with someone new, okay? It could happen that someone new pops up, so since we have Knight of Swords and Page of Swords, so one of them could represent your ex, the other one will be a new person, and you would feel like this could be the one, or you already feel like this for your ex, but I don't see with these cards enough emotional connection with anyone, you know. Either this new person won't be this interesting to you, or this ex is just gonna cause you some problems, you know, in your mind, mess up with your mind. For some of you, this healing family issues is asking you to work on your family issues. Maybe there are some things about your family that's not working out. Maybe you have problems with your parent, brother, sister, and the cards are advising you to focus on that, to try to do something with that. For some of you, you had not a great model in the past, like your parents divorced or you didn't have one parents, you know, there was some toxicity in your family life, and you are following their path and repeating the same things that they did. And I definitely feel that you want to change and you don't want to have the same ending like your parents' marriage or grandparents. And yeah, you definitely want to do something differently, but you are being a little bit confused. And with these cards, for some of you, it is asking you to ask someone for help, for advice, maybe to seek some professional help, you know, just to go on a few sessions to talk with a therapist so they could help you, you know. You need to talk with someone about your family situation, with someone who knows more, you know, who is a professional, so they can help you overcome those obstacles that you have in your mind, because you are having some, I want to say, wrong thoughts, wrong mindset that is set inside of you. You are feeling that something is off and that it's not the life you want to live. You want to walk away. For some of you, you are far away from your family and you miss them a lot. But there's no opportunity, there's no a chance for you to go to them probably because of this pandemic situation. Or you miss your family, but every time you meet them, every time you go home, there's just fights, arguments. Everyone is nervous, everyone's annoying you, no one understands you. You know, there's a lot of aggressive energy, even like passive aggressive, okay? And I feel that you are better on your own. Or there is a way how you can fix these issues, but you can't do it on your own. You need someone's help, or at least someone's advice, okay? For some of you, this healing represents you healing from the previous breakup, divorce, something like that. For some of you, I definitely feel that you are going through this breakup and divorce situation right now. You know, the moment you're watching this, it's like you know that you're moving away, you're taking a break, you want to you signed the papers for divorce and all of that, and there's like one step more to finish this process and to close this chapter, okay? But yeah, I don't see much emotional connection with anyone right now. There will be some situation, fast things happening. Um, as I was saying, either your ex is gonna text you, or someone is gonna reach out for you, someone's gonna ask you on a date, but it is not a good time for you to start a relationship, because I feel that even if you are single for a while, maybe you think that you healed, maybe you think that you overcome something, that you won't make the same mistake as you did in the past, but you could easily get caught up in this same old energy, never-ending story. Okay, some of you think that you overcame your ex, but when they text you, you're gonna feel something, okay? And it is a sign for you that you need to do some more self-work. I don't want to tell you if someone asks you on a date not to go on a date with them, but definitely don't have high expectations because for a lot of you, I feel that you are not ready for some reason. Maybe you are still not being honest with yourself or you are not realizing that, but very soon you are gonna see what exactly you want and what exactly you are trying to manifest and attract, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship or who are married, again, maybe you're separated from your person and it is causing you problems, because you miss your person, but there's no way for you to meet up. If they live or you live in another city or something like that, there will be an opportunity for you to go visit them or they visit you, but it will be something short term. And there's definitely still like a conversation and chatting uh, to video calls, to texting and something like that, but not in person. For some of you, you had some problems in the past and now you are communicating them definitely, Anything that happened, maybe there was a family member that was trying to mess around with your connection, I want to say third party situation. It's not a third party situation because we have number 3 here, but definitely someone tried to influence you or your person and try to cause some problems, and now you are having a serious conversation about that and you are talking a lot about how to overcome this obstacle, especially if that is a family member of yours, of theirs. There are some limits, some rules that needs to be set, okay, and you are not letting them reaching out for you anymore, doing anything in this connection, because it should be just the two of you, not anyone else. Anything you do, it's your decisions, and you make that decision together. No one else need. They can have their opinion, they can tell you their opinion, but it doesn't matter because they are not the one who's gonna live this relationship, live your life, okay? And for some of you, yeah, it could happen that that the problem that happened in the past reshows, reopens, comes again. And again, there is a strong advice for you that you will have to communicate a lot and talk openly about this problem, whatever it is, especially if it is something that happened in the past. For example, I don't know, your partner was spending your savings and they didn't tell you and you found out, or maybe they started drinking, started smoking cigarettes, and it's not good for their health, but they were hiding that from you and you found out, and they said that they're gonna change, and they changed, but they started doing that same thing again. And now you will have to be very demanding, some of you could definitely give an ultimatum to them, it's like, if you don't change, if I see you doing this thing again, I'm gonna leave you. There's nothing else you can do about it. You know that this could be the one, you love this person, you care a lot about this person, but your person doesn't care about themselves and they show you disrespect, okay? And you will just have to be very, as I was saying, serious and demanding in your rules that you're setting, like, if you don't do that, I'm gonna maybe not leave you, but I'm gonna do something else, I'm gonna do something about it, okay? So yeah, this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon, or Rising in Sagittarius. This is gonna be your love prediction for the second half of the month. So these are the cards I pulled out for you. So you are having Soulmates card and number 41. Then you have Healing Family Issues. You have King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. So you have numbers 10 and 8, so those numbers could be important for you. You have Earth Zodiac signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like Aries and Leo, so also those signs could be important for you. And for some reason I hear Cancer and Aquarius and Gemini, so it could also be one of the signs you're dealing with. Okay, first of all, this is a very powerful reading and energy. I don't know what is happening right now, but I definitely feel that you are being very confident, you are being very self-assured, you are staying strong on the ground, you are having some very, very healthy foundations, you are setting some rules towards the others, and you are just attracting a lot of success in your life. I don't know if already something happened about your career and job, or maybe it is gonna happen very soon, but definitely your luck is gonna change regarding to your career. Maybe you are switching jobs, or maybe you are getting promoted, earning more money, but definitely something like that is happening. There are some gifts coming your way, some presents, and also I hear some very positive news. For some of you, I hear that those news could be related to your friends and families, so maybe you are gonna find out that someone close to you is getting married, or is being pregnant, or is celebrating something. It could be anything, and you're gonna feel happy for them. And finally, yeah, I hear for some of you, especially because of this healing family issues, you had some family problems, obviously. Not all of you, but maybe you had some financial problems from your childhood, in your childhood, or maybe recently, like maybe because of this coronavirus, and you just had to be very careful with your money and spendings. But now, as I was saying, luck is changing, right? Luck is coming your way, and you are definitely finding a way to earn more money. And you are definitely being able to provide happiness for your family. Okay, so for some of you, this could be like financial problems and troubles that you've been through recently, and now you are able to pay all the bills, to pay the rent, and even to share some money, like give them some money to your family members and to your even like friends. You know, you are being at that point of your life when you can buy expensive gifts for everyone, for yourself and for the others. You know, you don't need to worry about your financial situation anymore. It could also resonate for those of you who are currently in a relationship or married. You know, maybe you or your partner didn't work for a while, for a few months, you know, again because of this coronavirus or something had happened, and there was only one person that was earning, that was not having money but earning money, you know, and there's like a whole family they need to feed, like, you know, especially if you have children or you need to take care of your parents or something like that. But now either the other person that was unemployed is getting a very, very good job, is starting a job that they not just enjoy but that they were educating for. Okay, and yeah, I definitely feel for those of you who are currently committed to someone, you are with your soulmate. I don't know if you already had some problems, but definitely you are staying still. Okay, this connection is very, very strong. Maybe in the next few weeks, or maybe recently, it wasn't so emotionally fulfilled. You know, you didn't share much emotions, you didn't do much romantic gestures to each other, but you definitely know that you are with your person. You know that you can trust them, and they feel the same. Okay, so even if you are both like focused on something else, and you, as I was saying, you don't have time for any kind of romantic things and activities like going on a dinner or cuddling at night because you are too tired or something else, you either still know that you are with your person, and you know there are still some other things that proves you and shows you that you both love each other, or in this second half of the month there will be an opportunity for you to do something enjoyable for each other, okay, to surprise each other in some kind of way. So if you are not the one who is planning something, you should expect that your person is definitely having something on their mind. They want to surprise you. And yeah, maybe you are gonna be focused on something else and you won't spend much time with your person, but try when you have some free time, try to spend much time uh, that you can with your person, doing something with them. It could even be like watching a movie and not talking much, doing something, drinking coffee with each other, talking about something that happened at work, something insignificant, like a small talk or something like that, but just try to get them involved in your daily life if you don't have much time. For those of you who are single, okay, so for a lot of you, I actually feel that you are not looking for anyone, you are not looking for dating, you are focused on yourself, you are focused on your work, you are doing a lot of things, you are doing a lot of self-work, there's a lot of confidence here, and for a lot of you, I feel that you are being like, you want to relocate, you want to either travel or you want to move away, to another city or to even another country. And it is causing some family problems because maybe you are connected with them a lot, you love them a lot, you never were so separated for such a long time from your parents, families, or maybe they are so attached to you, even if you are grown adult, they are still treating you like you are a baby and a child, and you are like, please, mom, no, I'm not a child, like I'm in my 30s, 40s, like I can take care of myself, and you are gonna try to prove them, to show them that you can do that actually, and you are, as I was saying, trying to go somewhere else, and either you I feel for some of you that you are either dating, seeing someone, but you don't want to give up on your dreams, and it is a good choice for you, because if this is really your soulmate, they are gonna follow you, they're gonna be with you, be by your side. So even if you want to go like on the other side of the world, they will follow you if they are the one. But for some of you, if you have this thing of on mind, living somewhere else, there is when you're gonna meet your soulmate. So this person still isn't in your life, and you don't know them, but you will meet them when you move, if you are planning to do that. For those of you who are not planning to move, who are not planning to travel, relocate, any of that, for for a long time you're gonna be spending a lot of time on work, on your career, on maybe changing some of your habits, taking care of your health especially, and trying to be connected with your spiritual side evening, oh my god, even not evening, but definitely you're gonna bump into your person unexpectedly, so in a most surprising way possible, you are not expecting them to show up. For some of you, I hear that this is someone that you know, but you never saw them that way. It's not someone very close to you, but maybe someone that you met through family, like a family friend or a neighbor, so you know them but not that much. But for some of you it is a whole new person, and I feel, especially because this is reading for the second half of the month, maybe it will resonate for like a few more weeks, for the first half of the June. So you are gonna meet them very soon in an unexpected way, but you won't recognize them right away. You won't recognize that this is your soulmate, that this is the one. And they won't recognize you either, or maybe they will, but they won't do much about it, They will try to approach you, to get closer to you, but you are maybe being so not closed off, but you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your goals, and you are not seeing that person as your soulmate. You are not maybe even interested in dating, but after a while, this person will definitely like become a huge part of you, and you will realize that this is the one. Okay, so when you meet someone new, or when you meet someone that you know from before but not so well, try to pay attention to them. Okay, maybe they changed, maybe you know them as someone who is very immature, but right now they are definitely different, because for some of you, you didn't see them in few years, in a long time, and they are not the same like you remember them, okay? So they could definitely surprise you. And but again, you shouldn't give up on your dreams, whatever it is. You shouldn't give up and stop doing what you're doing right now, because I definitely hear that you are on the right path, okay? So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that has Sun, Moon or Rising in Pisces, so this is gonna be your love prediction for the second half of the month of May. So these are the cards I pulled out for you. You have the Fates and number 17, so 17th of the month could be important for you. You have very soon, and then you have Six of Wands, King of Wands, and King of Pentacles. So you have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I'm gonna say straight up, like right away, I don't see much love things happening right now. Okay, listen, we have this very soon card, so something is gonna happen very soon. There will be a huge change in your romantic love, in your romantic life, okay? Something emotional is gonna happen, because I feel that you are attracting, you are manifesting your person, you are manifesting your life partner. You are having a lot of dreams about this person, so you could be dreaming of them already. You are feeling their energy, but they won't reveal themselves right away, okay? And I also see that you have a lot of dreams that you want to fulfill. And with these other cards, I feel that right now you should focus on your work. And for those of you who are having some insecurities, you are not being confident enough, you are not loving yourself enough, you need to work on that right now. You need to focus on that. And when you finish that work, when you start appreciating yourself enough, respecting yourself, and setting some boundaries, that's when you're gonna meet your person. So I definitely feel that it is gonna be very soon, but how soon it will be, it depends on you. Because I feel for some of you that you are either like doing something about your career, you want to be at top, and you are definitely attracting success in your life, in your job, okay? So don't stop focusing on that. Now is not the time for you to search for love and to put any energy on love. With this Fates card, it is talking about dreams, manifestation, visualization. You are, as I was saying, dreaming and visualizing your person, but you are also, in your perfect life that you are seeing, you also have a great job. You are having a lot of success. You are being a public figure. You are being recognized. You are being applauded. People love you. People adore you. And right now you need to focus on that. You need to focus on anything that you don't love about yourself and to fix it. And after you do that, after you become very comfortable with yourself, you're gonna meet this person. You're gonna meet your life partner, and let's say soulmate. For males watching this, I feel that you already feeling this energy, and for you it could definitely be sooner than for the females watching this, but you still it's like there is still some things you need to achieve before at least you start a relationship with someone else. Because I feel the moment you start a relationship, you will put all of your focus and energy on them, and you will not give up, but you will set aside all these plans you have right now. And that is why this person is not coming or not revealing themselves, because they don't want to be on your way, okay? You need still to do some things, to, as I was saying, achieve some things. It could be something smaller, like you want to buy a car. I mean, it's not small, but you know, it doesn't have to be like you becoming a president or becoming a boss or something like that, you know, with a lot of responsibilities, but like you want to renovate your home, your room, you want to redecorate something, you want to fulfill a few more things and dreams before starting a relationship. At least the cards are telling you that you need to do that and to work on that if you want this person to shows up as soon as possible. Okay, for some of you, the ego of yours could be standing on your way. You are being so stubborn, you are being actually too much focused on yourself, and you are not being flexible enough. You are enjoying the attention that others gives you, and you are not settling down for anyone. You are not lowering up your I want to say expectations, but it's like you expect people to adapt to you, but you don't want to adapt to them, and that's not how relationships works. Okay, not just emotional romantic relationship, but any kind of relationship. You are also someone who needs to give something to others. You can't be the only one that is receiving everything, if you are understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to call you out, but for some of you, I definitely feel that energy like, nah, I don't like it. Thank you, next. Like, I don't like this, so next. And you want perfection, but maybe you are still not the perfect yourself. You are still not being satisfied with yourself, and you need to work on that. Plus, you know, you need to maybe be more open-minded about not dating but about others, you know, to accept their differences, everyone's differences, and it's like you should give a chance to someone that you don't feel right now, like some how to say this, maybe you are choosing your people, your person, your partners based on their physical appearance, and that's what you need to change. Okay, but for some of you it's like it's totally fine because you are not you don't want to deal with anyone's BS anymore, you know. You've dealt with a lot of fake people, fake friends, fake persons, dishonest, a lot of people that disrespected you, and they thought that you won't be able to achieve anything, you know, that you are not capable of anything, and you are gonna prove them wrong, and you are gonna attract someone who is as successful as you, and you are gonna grow and mature together. Okay, but for some of you, okay, definitely be aware of your ego side, egoistic side. You could even have a little bit of narcissistic traits. There's nothing wrong with us loving ourselves, but you know, just to be a little bit aware, you know, maybe not think, but analyze if those narcissistic, okay, traits are coming from you being a little bit insecure and unsatisfied with something in your life. So work on that, and there is when your soulmate is gonna show up very, very soon. For some of you, I feel that you already met them. For some of you, okay, not a lot of you, you already know this person, they are in your life, but again, you are not being connected on that soulmate level, but it is gonna happen soon. And for those of you who are married or in a relationship, again, maybe just try not to get your ego stand your way and try not to be so focused on yourself. But again, for some of you, there's a message that you need to focus more on your dreams, on your goals, and you know, on yourself, and not on your other person, because you are with your life partner, but maybe you neglected some of your choices, some of your dreams, and now it's time for you to switch and to focus on them, to work on them and put more energy. So this is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye!